I introduced him as he was standing on the staircase here tonight. In Center Township, everybody knows him. He is so familiar, so well respected, so well loved, and not just Center Township, but all of Beaver County. Our first inductee tonight, the longtime athletic director and coach of the Center Trojans, now the Central Valley Warriors, of course, Sarge Alberts is our first man up.
Thank you, Chris. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit nervous up here because the last 25 to 30 years I've been sitting out there as a member of the committee, and never dreaming of it. Give a speech. The first thing I would like to do Good. It's a very great class, and they're well deserving of their honor. The second thing I'd like to do is thank the Hall of Fame Committee for this prestigious honor that they bestowed upon me. Back in 1962, Center High School opened up, and for the next 31 years I was their AD, and I worked under two principals, the late Rudy Gratasak, and the late Phil Camfush. And they gave me complete control of the athletic program, although the first year all we had was football, basketball, baseball, and naturally golf. So we started with those 4 sports, but by the time Mr. Camfush and I retired in '93, we had 18, 10 for the boys, 8 for the girls, and we thought one of the best things we ever did was start the girls program. There are loads of people to thank, but it would be here all night. Now, I don't know whether I would last or not, but I was very glad to see a lot of my former students here tonight, my basketball players and my golfers. And one special group that I have to thank are my basketball managers. Without them, I don't know what I would have done, because they did so many little jobs that as a coach you never had to worry about them. In closing, before I sit down, I'd like to introduce to you my family. My wife, Teresa, who's put up with me for 53 years. My oldest daughter, Carol Lavelle, and her husband, Chuck, and they live in Center. My youngest daughter, Christine Hickam, and her husband, Scott, and they flew in from Dallas. And we had 2 grandchildren, but only one is here. Nicole Lavelle, who, by the way, at Center Township, she was a cheerleader and all-section volleyball player. Teacher, and she's with her husband-to-be, Matt Smith. The last thing I want to say is to thank all my friends for coming. It's great having them here, and especially all my golfing buddies. Thank you.
Sarge Alberts. He is so loved in his community, and you can understand why. He's just a great contributor through athletics down through the years.